Hey guys, it's Ava and Christy with Project E15.
And today we want to take a minute or two and share with you an experience that we had with a local nonprofit here in Honduras called Project Rohi. So one of the reasons why we decided to partner with Project Rohi out of Tegucigalpa is because they share so many of the same values and core beliefs that we do here at Project E15. And for those of you that are unfamiliar with what they do, we wanted to share a little bit with you. So Project Rohi was created primarily to serve the families and the children that work in the largest municipal dump in Honduras.
They provide childcare and education for around 300 kids whose parents and families are up working the dump in Trash Mountain. They supply provisions for roughly 500 families, which I can't imagine is such a blessing to them.
Ava, I'd really like for you to share with us what your first impressions were whenever you first saw Trash Mountain.
Yeah, my first impression of Trash Mountain was shocking. I was in complete shock. It was like a scene out of a movie. I couldn't really believe what I was seeing. It was like the more I looked, the more layers began to unfold. I would see children walking around with no shoes and not appropriate clothing, walking on old food, trash, rocks, anything. There were vultures, cows
Everywhere.
that had come from just smelling the trash and had just come on up. Workers there trying to find what little they can to make profit of. And the smell was horrendous. I mean, the worst smells you can imagine all put together. It was overwhelming. And the heat too. I can't imagine what it would be like for that to be your everyday, waking up there, going to bed there when it rains.
So
Imagine.
the people at Project Rohi, what they have shared with us is that there are approximately 500 families that primarily work inside this dump. There are close to about 300 children that, like Ava shared, they provide childcare and have created a school for their children to essentially be cared for during working hours. So from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., the children come down from Trash Mountain, from the dump, and they are picked up and taken across the street to the school.
And yeah, and being a teen in the United States and living in this protected, secure, comfortable bubble, and then serving at Project Rohi, and just kind of having that bubble disappear and seeing that not everybody has that lifestyle and has those privileges. And it has for sure given me a new perspective and has changed my values and the things that I place those values on, and less of the materialistic things and more kingdom things.
That's really good, Ava. And that's also a very similar experience to what I have. Your perspective changes. We've had countless friends and family members that have also shared very similar experiences as well once they encountered Trash Mountain with us. So thank you for sharing that. I'm grateful for the staff and for the countless volunteers that pour into and sow into Project Rohi, and we're very grateful for any and all times that we get to partner with them and serve those beautiful children and family members. We'd also like to encourage you guys to also consider partnering with us so that you can sow into a ministry such as that.
Yeah, so if you feel a little tug on your heartstrings or are interested and want to learn more, see pictures from previous trips, then feel free to check us out at www.projecte15.com.